Yo, this camera makes my skin look good, okay? Sony got my skin looking all clear and stuff. What's up, YouTube? It feels so weird sitting here trying to make a video again. Like, I just feel so awkward right now. And I'm trying to push through it because I know that this is something that I want to do. It's been a goal of mine to like get back on YouTube, make content, make, you know, YouTube videos, get monetized, all this stuff. But just that pressure of like having to do all of that just made me not want to do it. And so I just wanted to get on here and just kind of do a video just talking through some of the things that I'm trying to move past as 2024 is now here. I feel like I let a lot of things mentally hold me back in like the last few years, since I was even really trying to put myself out there as a content creator, as a YouTuber, as an influencer. Even that feels weird to say. Like, I can't even fully say influencer, but I'm trying to push past all of these feelings of uncomfortability and allowing myself to be seen. When I first started wanting to do YouTube, it was because I had traveled overseas. I was living in London for 6 months because I was there studying theater my senior year of college. And I remember being like, oh, this would be so perfect to vlog. And it was for me. Like, I just remember being so excited to like be in a different country that I was like, oh wow, I want to create and document videos for myself. Even if no one really watches them, which nobody did. But I was just like, wow, that's for me. Since then I was like, oh, this is fun. I like editing. Once I figured out how to like work with iMovie, how to put the clips together, I was like, oh, look at me being a storyteller. I don't have to wait on nobody to like put together a story. I can do this myself. And so there were, I guess between 2016 and 2017, I was making more of an attempt to like, you know, be a YouTuber and like just make content and just make stuff. But then also being an actor and knowing that I wanted to go to graduate school and go to New York City, I was like, okay, I had it all planned out that I was gonna vlog about this whole new experience, and I did vlog, but I just never had the heart. I started slowly losing the heart to edit it and put it out there into the world. And I think maybe I did like maybe a few videos since I was in graduate school that I felt like were worthy. Oftentimes I'm like, I don't even know if I got anything to really show or say. So it's like, that's a whole nother thing that I'm trying to get rid of, is the idea of needing to have to show something or be something more than I am, or to offer something that is beyond who I am and beyond what I have, and like almost turning into a different person. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to fully show up as myself, even in online spaces. You know, I don't know why. Online just makes me cringe, y'all. I don't know why. I can be myself around friends. I can be funny, entertaining, all that stuff. But as soon as the camera turns on, I'm just like, which is strange because I'm an actor. You know, if I'm playing a character, to like have an open relationship with being seen on camera in that way. But I think even with that, I feel like maybe that is because of the fact that like by playing another character, I'm like, I get to hide myself. I'm still not fully myself, you know? So if I get to play somebody that's like from a period piece, another time, another age, then it's like, oh, then I'm not fully myself. So I don't have to worry about what people are gonna say or do or think about me because of the fact that I'm playing somebody else. This situation makes me nervous because then I have to fully show up as myself. Whew, y'all. It's been a long time coming with that realization. So on top of graduate school, which that was like a huge commitment in itself, I was in class from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. some days, and then after that I would have rehearsals, or I needed to do my homework, or I'm having papers, or trying to network in the city and get a feel for the city and do the whole actor thing, and like I should try to meet people, and then that was exhausting. The pandemic, oh, the pandemic. It definitely set me back, and now I'm realizing now, like, oh wow, like I definitely was set back in ways that I didn't even fully think about. Because at the time I like went back home, I was relaxing, and I think just getting comfortable. I think the pandemic allowed myself, everybody to get comfortable in not fully going as hard as I could have been doing. I just got used to a certain rhythm. I got comfortable in just not being able to fully allow myself to be seen. Yeah, fighting just all of those imposter demons that come up, and all of those, I guess, the lies that I've been told since I was a kid. You know, if someone says a rude comment or makes a joke about you, then all of a sudden you take that to heart, and then you internalize that and don't even realize that you're fully internalizing that passive aggressive comment that somebody made to you in the 5th grade. It's also a process of moving past and acknowledging certain triggers, and a lot of unpacking and a lot of undoing. I think another thing that has been holding me back in terms of like really going full force with YouTube is just also work. I feel like living in New York City, I'm like, yo, you really gotta have like a bunch of jobs to like try to survive, especially as an artist. Yo, I didn't know. And now I know that, like, sis, now I see why some people be like, oh, I work here, I work there, I do this, I do that, because now I'm also that person that has to have jobs in order to work as an artist. And I don't know if people outside of New York City or people who aren't in the arts believe that people that are starting to be on TV or starting to do certain work, that we still have to have jobs outside of what you see on TV or what you see on Instagram. This industry is just so hard, and you don't know when and where you're gonna book your next job. And I think I've had a lot of shame around that as well too, that has prevented me from like doing videos like this, because I talk about it personally to my friends. Like all my close friends know, like, okay, yeah, you have to have multiple jobs to survive. And I think sometimes some people may think like, oh, you're doing it big, and it's like, yeah, I'm okay, I'm surviving, I'm alive, but by no means, your girl is not out here bawling, giving Kerry Washington, giving Gabrielle Union with my, you know, husband, house, with swimming pool with my kid yet. But we will be. I am definitely doing my thing, but it is a juggle. It is a toss-up because of the fact that I do have to work and I do have to take care of myself and my responsibilities with jobs that are outside of acting and performing. To make this short, in 2024, I want to dedicate this year to falling in love with myself, to falling in love with my craft, and committing and not allowing the self-doubt, the criticism, the whatever my negative brain can come up with. I want to be able to like move past that. So I am making this video for myself as a commitment to myself to post more regardless of how uncomfortable I feel. Also, I'll be dropping a rewind series of some very old vlogs that I did over the last 3-4 years that I recorded but never got the courage to post. It'll be called the Rewind series. So that'll be coming out every week until I'll still be making updated videos on top of that, but I'll just be throwing those out for fun in between the new videos that I'll be posting. If you want to see my journey, just like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.